This is my opinion on Craftsman tools, and I guess for any tools in general. I like Craftsman. I've been buying Craftsman for a while. I think they're good quality. I don't think they're the best, um, but I think they're pretty decent if you get them at a sale. They're really worth the money. Um, I used to buy them because I would think that they were made in the U.S. and that's why they were good quality. But in reality, most of the Craftsman tools are made in China. So let me show you right here. Like, for example, this is a torque wrench. I got it, which actually the first one I got, it was defective and I had a really hard time changing it. But uh, that's another story. But as you can see, this is made in China. Um, but it's good quality. It's not guaranteed for life on torque wrenches. This is 1 year warranty, and but that's what it is. For example, this pair of pliers, you would think they're made in the U.S., but it doesn't really say where it's made. What it actually says. Let's see if we could focus on that. Oh, it's down here. It says contents made in China, distributed by Sears. So most of the tools they're made in China. They are good quality. What I used to think about Chinese tools, it was something like this. This Chinese tools I got off of eBay, and it looked really good in the pictures. But if you start seeing the details, it's really poorly made, and it doesn't have any warranties. If it breaks, I don't know if you could see, it doesn't even have a screw that it comes all the way in. So if it breaks, it breaks. And I guess I think I only paid like $3, like $2 for each one of these, which they do come in handy. But it's pretty similar to one of this. This is a Pittsburgh tool. They're also made in China, but the quality is actually pretty good. I used to think Pittsburgh tools weren't really that good, which they do have the really cheap kind, and they also have I guess a pro, and this one also have a lifetime warranty, just like Craftsman. So if you think about it, you're just buying the brand name when you're picking Craftsman, because these tools are made in China. They're good quality. They're decent quality. The same thing as at Pittsburgh, which is our Harbor Freights. But this type of tools, if you would buy something similar, something like maybe like this, like a ratchet set, this actually costs like maybe about 4 times more than a set of this. It's not exactly the same, so it's not apples to apples. If you buy a Craftsman tools, a flex ratchet like this, it would actually cost you way more. But I think I got this set is like five of them for like $25 or something like that. Set like this, it would cost you maybe around about $100 if it was Craftsman. And both of them are made in China. Both of them are really good quality. So we're not talking about like the Chinese really cheap quality. We're talking about I guess decent quality tools. But if you actually start looking around, you can find some more brands that are good. And I'm not talking like Snap-on. I'm talking something that is in the lower budget tools. And for example, like this Tekton. I didn't know about this company before, but this is made in the U.S. And if you buy a set like this, you probably pay, if you would buy something equivalent to Craftsman, you will buy something like this type of like a set. You would be paying this but you get this, and this is actually not Chinese. This is made in the U.S. And what I like about this, that their handles are a little bit longer, so you get more leverage. So I really love this company. Um, when I bought this torque wrench from Sears, I actually had to return it because it was broken, and the person that was helping me at the store, I had really had a really bad time with them. So I was a little bit mad, but I'm not mad at Sears. It was more about their customer service, which at some of the stores is really bad. And if you go to the cheaper stores, which is Harbor Freight, they got good customer service, but that really depends who's at the store when you go there. But I had this Texan torque wrench, which it came in a nicer case than this, and this is made in the US, and it was maybe, I think, less than the price that you would pay for a Craftsman tool. So if you like Craftsman, which I love Craftsman, I buy Craftsman a lot, but I think it would have to be at a sale that I would buy it. Maybe I like to get a good deals on tools, but I do buy a lot of Craftsman tools. I have sockets. I mean, I love Craftsman, but if you start looking at other brands, smaller companies, they're actually made in the US. A lifetime warranty. This is a 1-year warranty. Of course, with this one's, I guess you gotta calibrate them every now and then. It doesn't include that, but this is actually serviceable. You can take it apart, but it's somewhere deal. This one is not. This is like plastic, but this is more expensive than this, but I think this is better quality. But if you get Craftsman at a sale, I think it's a good price. I don't think because it's made in China, I don't think it's like this type of Chinese quality. I think it's like this type of Chinese quality, like good quality, but I don't know if you could say quality, but a lot of people buy Craftsman because they think they're made in the US, but they're not. I guess some other tools are made in the US, and they do have a big sign if they're made in the US, but if they're not, you're most likely gonna have a hard time finding to find it where they're actually made. Or you could find a smaller company that offers a lifetime warranty. I love this ones. This ones, I have used them a lot. They have never failed me. Really convenient. I mean, I think they were really cheap. This ones I have them just because I guess I have them. But overall, I like Craftsman. Some of their tools. So I'm pretty open of buying other brands. I don't buy everything from Harbor Freight. Maybe because I don't need the tools, I kind of want the tools. So I think when I buy, I try to see if it's quality of what I'm buying. But that's my take on tools.